Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at some of the strangest FNAF fan characters we can find, the strangest OCs, just, they're either made by little kids or strange people. The light is... TV! Lights off. Hey TV. Alexa, off. Lights off. Hey Google. I forgot the command, whatever. Just deal with it. It's not that deep. You guys will be fine. So yeah, let's get into it. We don't want the trending pages where there's like actual good characters made sometimes. We want recent images where people recently put their creations to light, and we're going to see what we can find, starting with Polar Arctic Bear. Let's see the Polar Arctic Bear animatronic. Polar. Let's see. General information. Made by Robotics Robot Warehouse. Physique, male. Oh, sorry. Gender pronouns, male. Possession, Steve Peterman. Creative name, eye color green. That's right. Species, polar bear, voiced by unknown. Whoa. All right, let's see. Polar Arctic Bear. His quote is, "I don't regret anything like you." Tough. TV. Whatever. Polar is a main antagonist character of Polar's entertainment series. He was the one of owner he was the one of owner of Polar's Entertainment Pizza, and he bought his friends in the show band name is Abood, Eva, Yuki, and Haley. So his friend animatronics are Abood, Eva, Yuki, and Haley. Interesting. Apparently, the guy who made this, apparently Polar is a design style like Freddy Fazbear, but he turned like this. He had a hairstyle, and his outfit is a special FNAF OC animatronic and one of the most model in 2024. What? Appearance. Polar is a animatronic of light blue polar bear with dark blue hair, white muzzle, black nose, green eyes. He wears a black hat with a gray stripe, a gray bow tie, gray spelled wrong every single time, a white shirt and a white shirt with black suit and short sleeves, black gloves, and a dark blue pants, black and white shoes. Gallery. He tried to put a gallery image, but it is unable to be seen. Okay, great start. Polar Arctic Bear. Next, we have Peter's Dawn. There's no image. A sneak peek of the menu. There's no menu to be seen. Oh, it's just Peter. Here we go. Sorry, I just didn't lawn. Most likely before February, WebSim overview. Peter's Dawn is based off the nightmare scolding meme, also known as "Listen Up, Christopher." And you have to survive night. Oh, it's like the meme. Okay, I get it. Okay, so that's not really a fan of me. It's just the stupid Nightmare Freddy on people. Okay. Animatronics help wanted / gallery. What? There's no explanation. It's just a bunch of photos. I guess it is a gallery. Okay. Why Peter's Dawn? Move. What else can we find? Polar Dawnbreaker. Alright, here we go. Dawnbreaker. There's 4 versions. Demonic Sailor Moon? What the heck? I guess we'll start with Dawnbreaker himself. The Dawnbreaker, also known as Telpy, Shadow Wufu, or Demonic Sailor Moon, is the main antagonist of FNAF Isekai Saga. See the gallery. I didn't even put a link. Aliases Telpy, Shadow Wolfu, Demonic Sailor Moon, and Isekai Mimic by fans. Creation date unknown, possibly 1962 or 2008. What? Occupation, entertainer, formerly killer currently. Whoa. What? Affiliation, Peppa Entertainment, possibly. Woe of Japan currently. Wilson Robotics, formerly. Gender pronouns, man. Dawnbreaker and Shadow Wolf are males, and Telby and Demonic Sailor Moon are females. Eye color, unknown. Voiced by unknown. Debut, Sailor Moon lost episodes. What the heck? Alright, what about Shadow? Oh, they all have the same description here. Okay. Well, if you guys want to see... Here's Telpy. and Dawnbreaker, Shadow Wolf Who, and Demonic Sailor Moon. Alright, what else is there? Oh, that's the end of that. Alright, what else can I find? Okay, I found this. It's a fan game, Five Nights at Freddy's, and we got some animatronics. We have Fred, I think it's German, Friedrich Fazbar, Bernard Das Carnickel, Fritter Fail, Felix der Schlaffuck, oh my gosh, Schlafuchs, Clara Das Kuchen, Golden Frederick, and Spengler the Hund. Is that I'm German, so it's not disrespectful. Bernard, we're gonna start with Bernard Das Carnickel. Oh god, it's like an actual long explanation. Oh my gosh, this giant advertisement. Go away. Alright. The Bernard Das Carnickel. He is a part of a unique line of performers at am I saying that right? Frederick Pizza, known as O5 series, and he has moved to the PA09 location. Unlike his promotional material, this incarnation of Bernard appears robust and exhibits aggressive behavior. Despite being involved in various scenarios, such as technicians needing to use lasers to avoid him, and him exceeding the building's weight limit, he remains operational and takes pleasure in hunting down employees, most notably Alan Fritter. Bernard activates on night one alongside Clara Das Kuchen, starting on the show stage and approaching the player from either the west or east side of the pizzeria. When he reaches the door, the player must use the lasers to send him away. If not, he will enter the office and stand in the doorway waiting for the player to use the fried pad. Oh my god. Bernard Das Carnickel is an anthropomorphic indigo bunny featuring a lighter shade of violet. We don't care about that. What's his personality? Bernard is described as soft-spoken and slow-witted despite his robust appearance. Nevertheless, he often takes opportunities to intimidate others. Initially, he was considered shy and naive and was known to be easy prey at Felix's casino up until the incident that led to Felix their Schlaffuchs' destruction. In retaliation, Bernard took revenge by knocking over Felix whenever he could. He is known to be careless and willing to endure lasers in his efforts to reach a player. However, the lasers do not harm him. Instead, they cause a numbness in his arm that feels more uncomfortable than painful. Bernard Das Carnickel is one of 4 mascots at Frederick's Pizza. I'm just going to say it like that. Making his initial debut on October 5th, 2004, as an animatronic performer at a location in New Jersey. Over time, new versions of himself, unclear whether these refer to updates or entirely new entities, were completed and later on implemented into a... Yo, Bernard, bro. Bernard just broke... What the hell? I don't know if you guys can see that. My TV just like flickered on and off like 3 times. What the heck? Yo, Bernard's real. Were completed and later on implemented into a brand new Fredericks location in Pennsylvania, designed as FPA09. It is suggested that at some point this newer version of Bernard encountered Alan Fritter and retained memories of him up until the events of the game. This new location introduced updated animatronics under the O5 series label. However, according to the animatronic manual service, this version of Bernard, designated FBK09, contains an entire intestinal tract. What? Rather than traditional robotic parts, accommodations were made to the Frederick's Pizza employee handbook to compensate for the animatronic's unique behavior, with technicians documenting that Bernard can be deterred with lasers. At an unknown point in time, Bernard severely damaged Felix der Schlafluchs, resulting in Felix's appearance as depicted starting from Flinguary. 29, 2009, Alan Fritter begins his role as a night guard, coinciding blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's the most interesting things about Bernard Das Carnickel. Let's go to Clara Das Kuchen. Why do I feel like... Am I able... I feel like I just said something bad. It just sounds like a bad word. I don't know. I'll edit that out. As the latest addition in Frederick's Pizza Cast, she is a part of a unique. Here's her normal. Here's her. She's a part of a unique line of performers at Frederick's Pizza known as the O5 series. Technicians have documented ongoing issues with her supposed leftover kitchen protocol, resulting in her taking any opportunity to create pizzas during the night, which results in failure. Alongside the other animatronics, Clara takes pleasure in hunting down employees, and most notably Alan Fritter. Yo, Alan Fritter's getting cooked, bro. Clara activates a night one alongside Bernard Carnicle starting on the show stage before leaping directly towards the kitchen camera on the fried pad. She begins to cook a pizza, but then sets the building on fire. Oh my god. To deter Chica, the player must use the automated pizza cooker button on the camera. If the building's temperature reaches 150 degrees, Clara will then jump scare the player. Clara Das Kuchen is... gotta edit that out too. Is that bad? I feel like isn't like CUC like you can't say that. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Is an anthropomorphic yellow chicken character consisting of Linky. We see we see what she looks like. Personality. Clara Das. I'm not saying that. Personality primarily centers around her love of cooking, although she is notably terrible at it. She is designed as moving and acting unpredictably with her focus and interest shifting throughout different moments in the past. Clara has been likened to a stereotypical iPad kid, further proving her tendency to change her attention quickly. She perceives everything as a game, maintaining an overall upbeat and playful demeanor. However, if someone manages to upset her, she transforms into Mad Clara. When upset, Clara exhibits intense feelings of hate, spite, and rage. She becomes highly aggressive, willing to attack anyone who comes into her line of sight. Despite her unpredictability, her actions during this state are focused and single-minded, driven by her desire to reach a specific goal. She's too enraged to think of cooking. In order to calm her down, the player must remove her mask, which resets her move, which Ryan likened to Stanley's Ipkiss, played by Jim Carrey in the Mask film, who dons the mask of Loki and exhibits a trickster personality. Clara Das is one of 4 mascots at Frederick's Pizza, making her initial as an animatronic performer located in New Jersey. She is newest addition to the Frederick's Pizza Band, originally designed with a model focused solely on cooking pizzas. Blah blah blah. All right, it's like the same explanation as Bernard. Interesting. Das Carnicle. Huh. Huh. Oh my gosh, she has a long. Holy. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Trivia. This is all trivia. Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck? Despicable Me 4. Clara watched the Despicable Me 4 film shortly after it released. Clara is nervous around Bernard. What the heck? Clara doesn't watch movies but enjoys Cocomelon. Well, she watches Despicable Me 4. Clara likes Ryan Reynolds. Clara would be Flowey. Assuming all the characters from Breaking Bad, Clara would be Saul Goodman. Clara likes Arizona alongside all the other animatronics because of the Red Rocks. Clara likes Italians. What? I'm done, bro. Who is making these things, bro? Enough. Let's just check out Peter's Dawn one more time. If you lose your 3 chances, you will actually die. Alright, well, I think we can end it with Peter's Dawn. There's more I could read, but you know, I'm low-key lazy, so we're done here. I think we get the point of what these characters are like. They're not even that bad. They actually have a lot of work put into them, so respect. Peter, why are they all in German? Peter Lowenbrau Griffin. I guess. Oh wait, that's his actual name. I'm so dumb. Even Peter's German, bro. I don't even know if that's German. Whatever. Bye.